There's no doubt, to my mind, that if the human race is to continue, women are, one might say, practically indispensable. They're necessary, I mean. And that's one reason why we chaps, we fellows, try to put up with them. Because as Sir Walter Scott, or was it Dickory, or perhaps Thackeray, however, he said that it doesn't matter who said it, but someone said, and with very good reason, that the hand that rocks the Babel, I mean the cradle, the hand that rocks the thing that the child is this hand rules the world. It is blind to all other interests and frequently doesn't know how the other half lives. Because babies and women, if you follow me, they are very, very closely associated. In fact, I venture to say that there are very few babies would be born at all were it not for these women, except perhaps in America, where, of course, they understand mass production much better than we do in this. Women of late years, I don't know whether you've noticed, have leapt into prominence to such an extent that men have no vices left that they can call their own. In fact, I understand now that there are even women Freemason societies, and they have a secret, and it's no good asking them what it is, because they won't tell you unless you promise not to keep it to yourself. And the reason women have made such progress is that they have found their own feet. Although silk stockings were invented in the 11th century, they were not published to any extent, until the 20th. And now they are the very pillars of political intrigue, from Hollywood to Goodwood, from Whitechapel to White House, and from Saturday afternoon to a garden suburb and a family of 12. Women have been pulling our legs for centuries and centuries, in fact, for many weeks, by pretending that they hadn't got any of their own. But now that we know them for what we are, we shall very likely find that they are nothing of the sort, and even then we shall probably be all wrong. Women these days have a very trying time trying to keep one eye on business and the other on pleasure, and both on the holy wands of the battery money, wands of bedlock, bed money, matrimony. However, you can pick holes in a woman's morals and she'll laugh in your face. But point to a hole in her stocking and she's your enemy for life. And she'll prove it. And until the ceremony is over and the old shoe's been thrown, you won't have the slightest suspicion that the only thing left for you, practically, to look forward to is death.